Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. Hire BVI in the British Virgin Islands is once again hosting their Annual Career Expo, being held on May 31st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Multipurpose Sports Complex. Joining me to discuss this annual activity now in its fifth year is corporate trainer at Hire BVI, the lovely Miss Katie-Ann Farquharson. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
At Hire BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Hire BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, you're watching 284 Media, and we are joined by Ms. Katie-Ann Farquharson, corporate trainer at Hire BVI. Katie-Ann, welcome back to our platform. As always, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, Ron.
Absolutely. The fifth year, believe it or
Yes.
not, time is flying, and
It
Hire BVI
has.
is once again hosting their Career Expo. Of course, this gives new, seasoned, anyone looking for employment an opportunity to share their resume, their work, and meet prospective employers.
Yes.
Of course, vendors as well get to come and speak about what positions they may have. Truly an all-encompassing network opportunity for
Yes.
professionals all across the Virgin Islands. Tell us about this year's activity.
We are so happy to be hosting our Career Expo again. It's in its fifth year.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We are honored to be able to put this on once again. As you rightfully said, it is an opportunity for you to network. So businesses will be able to network with not just prospective employees, but also other persons in the industry, maybe some other persons that they would like to meet with to possibly secure a business opportunity. It gives you the opportunity for everybody to be in one place for 4 consecutive hours, just talking, networking, thinking about what are some of the ways that we can really give back to our community to make it better. So that's really what it's all about. Of course, prospective employees are encouraged to come out dressed to the nines, dressed for the job that you want.
Yes.
That's a saying, right? So dress for the job that you want. So come out prepared with your resumes in hand to speak to different employers from various industries. It is always important to be ready to have a conversation because you never know where a conversation will lead.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Wonderful. One of the things that I find important, of course, just to reiterate, this event is going to be held on May 31st at the Multipurpose Sports Complex, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yes.
But you have a series of activities leading up to the actual Career Expo. Tell us about the workshop as well as the panel.
Absolutely. So we believe it is important to not just host a platform where you can come out and meet with prospective employers, but also to provide you with the skills so that you are ready to have these type of discussions. So this Friday, May 10th at 12 o'clock to 1:30 p.m., we will be having a virtual job readiness workshop. We're going to be talking about not just the interview stage, but how do you prepare a winning resume?
Beautiful.
What are some of the things that employers will be looking for when they're browsing through your resume? You really have maybe a minute or two to convince a recruiter or an HR manager or an hiring manager to look at your resume and say, you know what, I am interested in speaking with this candidate. Let's schedule an interview with them. And then we'll talk about what do you do once you've landed the interview. I always categorize it as before, during, and after the interview.
Okay.
What do you do to prepare for the interview? What are some of the ways that you should express yourself and sell yourself really during the interview? And then after the interview has concluded, what are the next steps for you?
Beautiful.
And we are going to be talking about this. It's a free workshop. Let's start there. It's free of cost. You can go complete your registration on our website. If you go to hirebvi.com, you can complete your registration there. And of course, you can give us a call or email us for additional information about our free virtual workshops. So our phone number is 442-4473 or 442-HIRE, and our email address is info@hirebvi.com. And then on May 24th, which is the Friday preceding the Career Expo, we are going to be hosting a panel discussion. This is really going to be targeting navigating the job market.
Okay.
We will have members of the government. So someone from the Department of HR in the government. Will also have persons from the Department of Labor and Workforce Development, along with our Managing Director, Rikima Turnbull-Keynes. She will be hosting this event. So this gives you an opportunity to get in the minds of employers. As someone who is a job seeker, what are some of the things that a prospective employer will be looking for?
Understood.
So we are taking it a two-prong approach. So we'll tell you what you need to do, and then we'll get you into the minds of the employer so you will see what they're looking for. And with doing that, we believe that is a prime opportunity for you to really get all the information that you need to succeed and land an interview and ultimately land a job.
Beautiful. And most importantly, because it's leading up to the Career Expo, these participants will be as ready as possible to engage in conversation and make the next step that will lead to employment.
Absolutely, absolutely. And in addition to those, we'll have a few other things leading up to the expo as well. So you just gotta tune in to our social media pages to see what those are.
Understood. One of the things that I want to touch on, of course, is registration is presently ongoing for vendors, businesses that want to participate.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
So our registration window, we have extended it. So we are hoping to get a few more vendors, only a few spots left, of course. So call us and register as soon as possible. There are different packages that are available to meet every budget. So if you have the opportunity to come, we encourage you to do so because it is a valuable opportunity. Even if you're not actively job seeking at the moment, you can also get an intern because we have reached out to the schools. We know our 10th and 11th graders, they're probably looking for summer employment. So if you have an internship that you're possibly looking to fill, it's a great way to come on out. If you have a pop-up shop, you have a small business, you want to expand, you want to meet other persons in the industry, it's a great opportunity to do that as well. If you have a service offering or a product that you're going to be launching in the next few months and you want to get traction on that, you can come on out and do it there as well. Incredible. So it's really a great opportunity for you to promote your brand.
Most definitely. Before we go, I want to give you an opportunity to speak to participants, persons who are watching and wish to participate and come at the Career Expo. Of course, the two events leading up to the Career Expo are also very important. Persons can tune in live. These are virtual events that they can tune in from their work or home. And of course, vendors who want to have an opportunity. So you get to speak to the vendors as well as the participants.
Okay, so what I'll say is networking is everybody's business. If you want to promote your brand, it's a great way to do that. Additionally, you have to remember that you are a brand. Cadian is a brand and Hire BVI is a brand. And whenever I step out, whether or not I'm representing Hire BVI in that space, I'm always representing Cadian. So you have to remember that coming out to these events, you are able to make and form lifelong partnerships. Even if I don't come and work with you today, Ron, maybe 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, our paths will cross again and we'll get the opportunity to work together. First impressions are so very important. So it is essential that you get all the tools that you can get to make sure that you position yourself to be employable, to be lasting, to showcase what you bring to the table. What does Cadian have to offer to Hire BVI? What does Ron have to offer to 284 Media? And this is an opportunity for you to do that. And if you're not sure how to do it, that's a prime opportunity for you to tune into our workshops and it will give you all the tools that you need to succeed.
Amazing. I want to thank you so much for the opportunity once again. And again, to your team at Hire BVI, congratulations on the 5th Annual Career Expo. Once again, this will be held on May 31st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have the May 10th and May 24th events.
Yes. And I must give a big shout out to our sponsors. Because if they didn't come on board, probably this wouldn't be possible, and we're really grateful to them. So 284 Media and CCT, as always, coming on board as sponsors. We're really happy for them. This year, we have Novita as a sponsor as well, along with Urban VI. And we are still open to sponsors.
Okay.
Whatever your business offers, I'm sure that we can come up with an arrangement to make it a mutually beneficial opportunity, because this is all about giving back to the community. And that's what we're here to do.
Incredible. I want to thank you so much for your time, and viewers, I'll see you at the Career Expo. I'm Ron Grant. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Bye-bye.